Sunday? Yeah, I wish we could play. I can't play. I think we're going home. I was there with Zulu. Yeah, one time. Right? You didn't know that.
You should be good.
I just did Chuchi too. Chuchi's dog is way too. To go until the morning, right? Chuchi to go until the morning was, right? To wait? To go on the acid. I can't do it. To go on the acid. Come on.
I'm good now. Alright, MVP fans, sorry about the technical difficulties here, but hopefully everything's running smoothly now. Jacob took home rack number 4. He's breaking the 8 and 5 on the wing. 5 ball goes down. Cue ball unfortunately also goes down. And pretty nice layout here for Ifzaal. Just gotta take his time. He's a good enough shooter to be able to run this out, but it's early part of the game, so nerves kicking in. But once it usually starts to get around the middle of the game, everything settles down. Nice shot on the 1, just to leave the easy shot from the 2 to the 3. And get the 3 in the same side pocket. I don't know if you bumped the 4 here. Oh, he's straighter than I thought. I thought he would run into the 4. Alright, it's a little bit tricky, but I would probably go up 1 rail to the 4 in the same side pocket. I leave the cue ball not too far off from where it is right now, just so it's natural to get to the 6. Oh. He put a big stroke on that ball, but it looks he's probably gonna shoot this in the corner. I don't know how. I don't know how straight it is to get into the line of the 6, but he's calling the 9, so I guess he's shooting the 4 in the side.
That one he got blown. That one he got blown. Right?
Alright, overcut the 4, but pretty safe lead by Jacob. The cue ball, I think it's frozen to the 6. So I'm just gonna go for 1 real kick. I don't think he looked that one through. Maybe it's just gonna hit the 6 if he hit it too much. I'm not sure. think he's gonna go for another save here. So the 8 is a blocker, but I don't know how much I like that shot just because how much the cue ball is moving. Leak out. Yeah. How's the counter safety? Not a easy shot, but I think the bank is there. Probably wanted to use that 8 to hide. Let's see if he goes for the bank. Nice. Really nice shot there from Jacob. Probably. I think I'll play this forward. He decided to start back. It's a little straight. I don't know if he has the angle to get back to the 8. Yeah, you just really focused on that draw, so jumped up on that shot. It's the thing with draw shots, you gotta stay down on them, because you don't want to. Because if you focus all on the draw, like getting that position, you're probably gonna miss the shot. Let's see what Ifzaal's gonna do here. Undercut it. Let's leave it safe. Alright, I think you probably use the 8 to hide the 7 right here. Just send the 7 up. Alright, looks pretty hidden. With how Ifzaal's been jumping, I feel like he should jump this, but looks like he's gonna shoot at it. Alright, Ifzaal's going for the jump. Oh, just missed the pocket. Doesn't leave a easy clear shot. Alright, looking for the save. Hit the 9. I did not want to do that. Alright, now if you shoot the 7 in the bottom right, the position is pretty natural. But it is a hard shot. But I think Ifzaal's gonna take it on. How's the speed? Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Shots like those give you a lot of confidence, so it's really good to let those out in the early stages of matches, just like this. 8 ball down, 9 ball, same pocket. Alright, rack number 5 goes to Ifzaal, making the score 3-2. Alright, this is a pretty close game here. Who do you guys think is gonna take this? I think right now it's anybody's game. Alright, rack number 6. Ifzaal to break. 2 and 8 ball on the wing. Breaking from the rail. Cue ball. Down again. I think that's his second scratch on the break. Maybe gotta change where you're breaking from. Maybe the other rail, or maybe from the break box. Alright, looking to draw this ball back. Maybe a little, maybe playing safe here. Alright, he's trying to go for the run. I don't think he drawed it enough to get a easy look at the 2, but it doesn't look too hard. But you're gonna have to do some work with this cue ball to get a nice shot. Alright, calling the 9 ball, looking for the carom. Oh, went for the bank instead. Bank combo. That was pretty close. But now it leaves a open shot for Ifzaal. He's calling the 9 inside. He's hooked himself. Didn't get enough out of it. Out of the cue ball. He's looking for another jump. Ifzaal's jumps have been pretty good so far, so I'm pretty sure he can hit this, but it is really close to the 9. I got the contact. We've got a pretty good leave. Let's see what Jacob's gonna do. Alright, also pulling out the short cue. Lining up before he goes up. Alright, nice shot. Nice shot by Jacob. Oh, yeah, I punched that 4 ball a little too hard. Trying to force the position on the 5. But nothing easy. But there is a bank into the corner.
If you touch the ball, of course, gonna hit the red. Look at it.
Alright, pretty nice save for Ifzaal. Jacob's calling the 9 inside. I'm not really sure what he's going for with that. Good hit. Almost made it. Alright, left the 4 hanging in the pocket. Yeah, didn't consider the options, maybe going rail first or hitting the right side. Said cue ball followed straight in with the 5.
Go get your cue. Yeah, go get your cue right now. Not that also. Go.
Alright, went 2 rails out for the 7. Looks pretty straightforward as long as you could get to the 8. Because you have the 9 in the right side and bottom corner pocket. Alright, nice shot. But not so much of a easy leave. I don't know if I would go for the bank here. Yeah, that's why I really wouldn't try the bank there, because the chances of selling out. Alright. 8 ball in the left side pocket. I don't know how straight he is, if he can get over for the 9 in the other side, if he can go into the rail or not. He's gonna try hit it pretty hard. Just gotta really dial in on this shot. Let's see if he can get the 2-game lead. Kilo dances around. Just calling the bank. Yeah, I like the bank here. Sitting pretty nicely. I wouldn't try to cut it in the side.
You don't see shit. You gotta close the water.
But I don't really know. Nice shot. I don't really know, like, if I were to miss it, good counter safety. That's a nice shot by Jacob. And the score tied 3-3. It's Jacob to break.
And try.
No, I see future. I saw. El patrón, Chucho. Chucho, el patrón.
Alright, Jacob to break. Rack number 7. From the side rail.
Yo, we just call ice. Ice is coming.
Yeah, patrón.
Alright, Jacob's breaks have been pretty successful so far. Oh. Cue ball on the side. This is I don't know if I would go for the run here. I'd probably do what Ifzaal doing. Cue ball behind the 5. Oh, he hit that a little hard. But I think he should be all right.
This is only for the middle piece of shoe. Say, but not all the time, one shot.
Alright, Jacob's filling out the short queue. Made a really nice jump earlier, so let's see if we can make this one. Lining it up. Alright, nice contact. Pretty nice return safety. Back to Ifzaal. Alright, one rail kick. Uh-oh, where's that cue ball going? Cue ball on the side. One ball kind of stuck to the 9.
You got it there. You got it 35 right there.
Alright, looking to send the one ball up. Cue ball behind the 9. A little bit of draw or stun.
I skip you two, okay? I skip you two, I just run out.
I don't think he hit that good enough, but I think the 4 might have saved him. From my angle, I think he's partially blocked. We're gonna kick this. Alright, got the contact on the 1. This is a pretty messy layout. So I think this is just gonna be safety play here. Rack number 7. Alright, nice shot by Jacob. Pretty good leave on the 2 to get over to the 3. But he might have to stretch on this one. Yeah, this one's a little awkward for him. Let's see. Overcut it to hit the point, but I think he got a little bit of a hide. Oh, that 2 ball's dancing around in the jaw of the pocket, but found its way in. No. The shot's a little tricky because the cue ball's gonna run into the 8, but I think you could shoot the 4 into the right side. I'm not sure if he was intending on a safety, sending a 3 into the right rail, but it's not a clear shot for Jacob. Alright, I think Jacob was looking to get a hide behind all these balls here, the 6, 7, and 5, but still no easy shot. Ifzaal's calling the 9. Probably looking for a carom here. I think I would send the 3 ball back down the table and keep the cue ball up there. put a lot of power on that ball. I don't know if I would have done that. I think maybe he was trying to go for the bang combo. Is Jacob gonna cut this ball or play safe? Let's see. Just went for the safe. Ifzaal can still see this 3. Like I said, this rack is probably just gonna be a pretty big safe game until this open shot. Alright, partially hidden by the 5, but I think you could probably bank the 3 and then keep the cue ball down by where the 6-7 is at. Pretty nice save. Full ball coverage. Ifzaal's going for the jump. Boy, and he makes it. Nice shot that was. Makes it with shape on the 4. Let's see if after all those saves he could take down the run. Back number 7. Alright, 3 rails. Oh, hit the 8. Now he's in a tough position. Where do you play safe here? Let's see what Ifzaal's gonna do. So I don't really think he would go for the 5-7 combo. Alright, nice shot. Really nice shot by Ifzaal. Cuba behind 6 and 5 laying pretty close to the 7. So you kick this, you don't wanna hit the 7. So you gotta line this one up good. Alright, good hit, but cue ball found its way to the top right pocket. So Ifzaal's got another chance here. That was an unfortunate hit by Jacob. Alright, looking to follow for position 6 in the bottom left. It's a little straight, I think. You do the 7 in the same side pocket as a 5.